What's up? What's up, guys? Today we're gonna look at some war scenarios. Hold on. So we're gonna look at a scenario where the U.S. goes to war with Canada and Mexico. So we're gonna just make a North American war, and yeah, North American wars we all like that. So let's just do a North American war. So the aggressor here is obviously going to be the United States because they're always the aggressor. I mean, the United States is not always the aggressor. We're going to leave we're going to leave Puerto Rico alone. And yeah. So, first opponent got Canada. Canada joining on the blue team. And then Mexico on the red team. So the world would react to this if like the government changes. So to make this realistic, NATO is not gonna be activated yet. It was a NATO member attacking another NATO member. So now major players in this war is Europe. They're gonna try to, since America is the one who created NATO in the 1940s, 1948 something. They don't know what to do. They're gonna actually try to stop the conflict, and they mostly care about Canada because they're a NATO member. America attacking another country is like unacceptable. So they don't get involved yet. So first things first. Canada is not involved yet. I just colored them blue just to give you a little preview what will happen. So Mexico. None of the NATO countries react because America always have some type of reason. But when they invade Canada, I'll show you. I don't want to make any spoilers. No spoiler alert. Uh, okay, hold on real quick. So we see Americans pushing down in Baja California, basically trying to take all the California coast. And now America makes a smart idea. They start to pushing these areas, the not overpopulated areas, but the military is down here. If you guys can't see my mouse, their military is like down in these places. They're down there. So we still see American troops pushing down until the Mexican troops get to the area. So now that thing always pops up, if you guys can even see it. Yeah. So now the Mexican troops are going up to stop the invasion. So almost all of their army is sent up just to like stop the advance. Then they stop it. They stop it a little bit. Then we see pushes back up here. And we see some naval landings in a little bit some Baja California. Somehow they able to catch Baja California, and and Mexico starts to make a move. Now it's America's turn. So they send some Mexican troops to push in the Americans. Now they have a plan of catching California, and well, that actually fails. California is California. That was those troops that just defeated the Mexican troops back in Baja California in California. Yeah. So now we see. Oh, great. This app is stupid. Alright. Now we see the troops that defeated the Mexican troops in Southern California, taking over Baja California again. And now we see a barrier. They make a wall. And then they send more American troops. Now let's do some World War II in Russia-Ukraine logic. So what I've seen in history, this will happen. America breaks through the barrier. Since they send more troops, they break through the barrier. They break through the fortress. The fortress, yeah. And now start pushing down all in groups. So like they push down like this. And now at this point, the land has been taken. The capital is literally. Wait, did we take the capital? I think the capital is like right here. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep that there because I have a bad memory. And now suddenly the capital is in a verge of being taken. And now obviously there's gonna be a landing here, just to cut off at the last second. Yeah, they cut off the Mexicans at the last second. Now there's some elite troops hiding in the capital. Some of the capital is taken. Now the Mexicans and the Americans are playing a game of deadly hide and seek. There's some Mexicans hiding in the blue spots. And then the Americans find them and then they torture them. Yeah. And the capital and the stuff is really surrounded. Capital's taken. Some troops hide in this little spot. Boom. Now we're about to make a peace treaty. I don't know how to edit, so you guys can have to look how I do peace treaties. Alright, peace treaty time. So let me just erase borders because I like erasing borders. Don't blame me. Alright, so to all the Mexicans, I'm sorry. You guys are American. This will be done. Just rewind the video, fast forward it. Now we'll see annexation. Wait. Alright. Alright, so looking at the peace treaty, you got full annexation. And guess whose turn it is next? Canada's turn. Kosovo is annexed by Serbia. Sorry. Now it's Canada's turn. Now, when the Europeans hear the news that they say, America formally declaring war, and I said formally, so that means they did it. They did it. So it's like the war started already. So when they say formally declare war, it's like they already were at war. So yeah, America formally declaring war. So you already know who's gonna win. America versus Canada. You already know America's plan. So Alaska, they push through Alaska. All inside like the Mongol Empire. We all know them. And now they use their navy, capturing some of northern Canada, like some of northern, and some work being done in actually all sides. Remember, Mongol Empire stuff. Now America go for the capital. Now their army is already down here. So now it's America's turn for defense. So yeah, America's turn for defense. It's America's turn. And now we're about to see Canadians do some little stuff. So we see Mongol Empire stuff being done. And we see them doing some more Mongol Empire tactics. And then they're stopped. But they are not stopped advancing into Canada though. So my logic, they send more troops. Yep. Russia, Ukraine, World War II logic. They are pushed back. They push back to the border. They're all pushed back to the border. The commander, we still got commanders at this day and age. I mean, of course we got commanders. So the commander tells them to wait for some little progress. just wait for some progress. For a little bit some progress. Stalemate happens. I mean, it's not stalemate. No, you know what? Realistic. This is supposed to be realistic, so I'm making it realistic. I mean, we're not letting geography. We're not making mountains, whatever's cold and whatever's not cold. I'm just making the war logic. War logic only. Like, so comment if you guys want war logic or geography logic, because war logic is more funner. And now we see Canadians. Now we see the capital. Where's the capital? Yeah, I think America already took the capital. And now, for that advance, Canada literally lost already. Canada basically lost. Canada already basically lost. So with them basically losing, Canada tries to pull one trick up their sleeve. They send their troops right here. Now Americans are capturing the overpopulated places, the military bases, all of that. Now Canada has a choice to just like surrender. And peace treaty. We're gonna do a peace treaty. Alright, the American Empire is about to be formed, okay? Everybody knows what the American Empire looks like. I mean, we just make it up sometimes. Well, I already know what an American Empire will be. Mexico and Canada have joined the chat. Now we see Alaska. Oh, the border. Who cares? Yeah. Okay, I did this something I'm not supposed to do. I hope YouTube and all the Canadians, I'm really sorry. YouTube is gonna be mad at me. Ah, shoot, I'm about to get demonetized. I'm gonna get demonetized. Please, border, please. I need to draw the border right. I'm bad at drawing borders. I think this is the border. Yeah. Alright, so officially an American Empire has been formed. Now NATO activated. Now, in a realistic scenario, we are gonna actually have some negotiations here. So, in this scenario, they captured a NATO member. The NATO member is actually crazy. So, since the NATO members, they don't know what to do, they just resolve the conflict. My Turkey and Greece video, people were getting kinda right, kinda wrong, right and wrong. So, yeah, just putting up some logic. So, that's it for the scenario today. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you actually really enjoy it, and comment if you want to see more of these type of videos, country scenarios, countries fighting who, that alliance versus that alliance, that continent versus that continent, that north versus that south. Yeah, I could just try my best. Well, see you guys in the next video.